Hey everyone. Pardon the way I look and my hair. It's 12:27 at night. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because I know that Rose made a video about it already. So I'm going to you guys like my shirt? It's you wouldn't see it. Anyway, if you don't know the Facebook group, then yeah. Anyway, yeah, so an update. So Rose made a couple updates, and I would show you guys my hair, but it's like really out of control right now. So I just wanted to give you guys that know me an update. Um, as you guys know, 5 months ago, I ordered a kit from an artist, the Leah kit, which is the girl kit that goes with. I don't know if they're supposed to be twins or whatever, but anyway, it's by the same artist that made the Lane kit, which is what Aspen is. So I was hoping to get him a twin brother of some sort, which I named Jaxx. As you guys know, I made some videos mentioning him. That was in December. December 1st, I ordered the kit from Bountiful Baby and had it sent to the artist. I paid for that, and I paid for the shipping, and I did 2-day shipping with tracking. I was told on the 10th that the artist received the kit. He told me it would take 2 weeks to do the kit. So no problem, whatever. Knowing that it takes a little bit longer, once a month had passed, I really didn't think too much of it because, I know that it takes a while to do them anyway. Then 2 months passed, and I still kind of understood because I realized that reborns take a lot of time. So hold on a sec. So what the hell is this? So sorry. Okay, sorry. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock, so I'm kind of tired. I'm trying to also get Instagram up so I can tell you exactly when I got pictures and whatnot. So anyway, yeah, so 2 months came, then 3 months came, and then I started getting a little worried after 3 months because I had I had I lost my train of thought. Again, even after 3 months, I kind of was like, okay, well, still it takes a while, so I don't know too much about actually reborning. But we had received nothing. Like I kept asking, and I got very little answers. I got this picture. You guys can see it. I got this picture, which has my kit in it, 17 weeks ago. That was the first. Was it the first picture? I think that was the first picture I had received of the doll. That is actually the only picture I have received, now that I'm looking back at my Instagram, the only picture I had received of my doll in the making. I'm just trying to scroll through Instagram that maybe. Okay, so 22 weeks ago is when I got this one. I don't know if you. Jesus fucking. Sorry. This one. I don't know if you guys can see it really. It's just when he received the kit. So, whatever. And then, that other picture was the only picture of in production picture that I had received of the kit. Once 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 like March came around, Rose had informed me that her mother had started getting a little upset because she had given Rose the money for her kit. She was supposed to get the Blaze kit. It was supposed to be her first reborn. And then I started getting a little worried because I had heard nothing. During this time, actually, I was texting him. He gave me his phone number, and I was texting him. And he had said he was sick. He had the flu, something, I don't know. Anyway, he was sick, and then, so, whatever, I cut slack because, people get sick, whatever. Once, like, March, the middle-ish of March came around, no, I think it was the beginning of March, I'm not sure. Whatever, anyway, whenever it was in March sometime. I started, really, I guess, piecing things together because it was like we kept getting excuses why we couldn't get pictures, excuses why we couldn't get answers, why the kit wasn't done. It's just a whole bunch of just excuses. And I understand being sick and I understand things going on and whatever. But come on, people are paying for a service. Basically, you're a seller, you're a business person, and we're your customers. Customers always come first. Like, that is my main gripe with people. Sometimes, like, you are a seller. You are assuming the role of a business, basically. You are supposed to conduct yourself in that way, and the customer is always right, and the customer is always first. I work in a library. I do not make a lot of money. I gave the artist $80, which, yes, was a discount, but I also paid for the kit out of my own money, so that was like, whatever, $116. I don't have that money to throw away. So, I got a phone call from the artist. Well, the artist asked me if he could call me at like 2 o'clock in the morning one day. So I said, sure, why not? My friend is like freaking out about video games on sale. She just keeps texting me. Anyway, so right, so then he called and he explained the situation about, being sick and all that, whatever. So I said, okay, I understand, and I'll give you, because he said a couple more days and the doll will be done. So I said, all right, well, you know what? I'll give you a week or 2 weeks at the most. By the beginning of April, I heard nothing. Now, when I was on the phone, when we had the phone conversation, I was promised more pictures because the artist told me he had gotten a new phone that would take better pictures. So, that he had taken a few pictures of the kits being done. So, he would send those. Okay. So then, whatever. I didn't receive, but he actually said that he would send them to the day after or that night, and I received nothing. I got none of the pictures. I also was ignored when I asked questions after that day. So whatever. And then what else? So then toward like the second week in April, I said to him that I was going to file a PayPal claim, because I wanted my money back. Because at this point, it's just ridiculous. It's been 5 months with seeing very little of anything, without seeing any any pictures, any progress pictures, not getting a response when I ask questions. and the kit not being done. Now, I actually did give him a few days to answer, and then he said that he was going to send. He actually answered me once I said that about the PayPal, about that I was threatening him or whatever, and that he would send the doll. The next day he told me he literally, I still have the text message. I have every text message he ever sent me. I have every single message on Facebook that he sent, that we had, interaction that we had. I have the receipts for the Bountiful Baby. I have the receipts for paying him, whatever. So he texted me saying that I was threatening him or whatever for the PayPal. Now keep in mind, he had not answered any of my text messages or anything until I actually filed the PayPal thing, which is bad business anyway. You should communicate with your customers, but whatever. Anyway, so he told me on the 24th that he would send it, and when he got money on the 24th. So I said, please get a tracking number. If any of you have dealt with the USPS or the the Postal Service, whatever, know that like tracking is like an extra $1. So, whatever. He came back later on the 24th and told me that the doll was on its way. Okay? 2 weeks passed and nothing. And I kept asking about the tracking number and I got no response about the tracking number. So that annoyed me. I started feeling like maybe he didn't send it out. So 2 weeks passed. That is more than enough time for any package to get here from Texas. I live in New York. It's not that far away. It wouldn't take 2 weeks. If there was a holiday or something, then maybe I could see it, but there was no holiday. So, 2 weeks later, I filed a PayPal claim. Well, actually, I think how it works with PayPal is they give you a chance to like interact with to get in contact with and interact with the seller so that you can resolve it. And if it doesn't get resolved, then it gets pushed to a pushed to a claim, where you have the options pushed to a claim. So 2 weeks. I got in contact with him, whatever. Now, when I sent that, it's sent as an email. He sent me a text message, and I will read it, saying, hold on. So, I will read you, actually, I don't even care. I'll read you the whole thing. Let me just find it. Right, on the 25th at 9:52, he told me it's on my way. So I wrote, awesome, tracking number, thanks for being understanding. 26th, was there a tracking number? April 30th, I'm going to assume that's a no. May 7th, I wrote, it's been 2 weeks since you said that you sent it. I specifically asked for a tracking number. If the package doesn't arrive, I'm going to give up. I've heard no answers from you, and I've been as nice and understanding as I could be. I thought you were a trustworthy guy and a friend, but all these games for something I spent close to $116 for is ridiculous. The fact that I'm losing out on a kit I paid in full for and had shipped to you means that you are holding my property. I have no other choice but to file a complaint with PayPal to get my money back. I honestly, wait, no. I can't believe that you would treat a customer like this. Roses on her. Oh, you would treat a customer like this. Again, this isn't a threat. It's what I have to do to get my money. I'm not working at the moment. I can't throw $116 at the window. I'm sorry it's come to this. Because I even told him on the phone that I was not working until June because we're on break. So after I sent the PayPal thing on May 10th, so I think that was May 7th I sent that. On May 10th, I guess when he got the thing, you know I would just give you your money back if you had asked. You will get it anyway. I'm not going to fight you on it. There's no reason to fight me. You know we talked and I may seem real shady to you, but what I told you is true. Which fine, I never doubted anything he said to me. I've been dealing with so much, when you basically threatened me, that was messed up. I didn't threaten, by the way. I'll get you your refund when I can. I can't even afford health, well, I'm not gonna get into that. Health insurance, whatever. Yet another, whatever. I feel horrible, so I'm sorry about everything, but I did not lie to you, and it's been real shitty feeling like I failed you guys. You'll get your money, but be thoughtful. This is the part that got me. Be thoughtful as to what someone could be going through. I mean, you don't have to, but the energy you give comes back in this world. That's just how it is. I wrote James, I was thoughtful for. Damn it. Anyway, I wrote, I was thoughtful what you are going through for 5 months. That's a little too long without communication or results. As a customer, did you even send the doll? I was always understanding and thoughtful with no results. We made an agreement after an agreement. You told me you sent it on the 24th. I asked for tracking, and even that couldn't be done. I have no proof you sent it out or even the kit, that you have the kit anymore. You should also be thoughtful to the situation that it's $116 I don't have, and I explained the situation to you that I wasn't working at the moment. So where is my doll? For 5 months I was completely understanding. Please do not say such things to me. You wrote, no, because you requested a refund. I'll get your money when I have it. Yeah, 5 months is a lot. Some artists it takes way longer. Bullshit. Sorry. Bullshit. I'm not going to censor this. If you're a young adult or you're a child, please hit the X. Because this is the stuff that pisses me off. First of all, the only time it takes an artist 5 months to do a doll is if they have a waiting list. This person had 2 dolls to do. That's it. 2 dolls. He had purchased apparently a kit, a dream kit. Well, I'm going by what his Facebook said. He had purchased a new phone. So you have time to do all this. I also found his personal Facebook where he's posting pictures of the beach and lounging around with his girlfriend and whatever. I don't care. But this is time that you told me you were sick. This is time you're supposed to be working on something I paid for you to do. Like, that's just ridiculous. You'll get your refund. You said that you sent the doll on the 24th. That was way before I requested a refund. I paid for that kit. That is my property, and I would like it back. Now you're making things up. You sent me a message on the 24th saying it's on its way. Now you're saying you didn't send it, and it's the 10th. And you just requested a refund yesterday. Alright, I'll take to PayPal. I have been instructed not to have any more contact with you. Nice. Classy. I said it's that stuff that makes me not understanding. If you have my property, I'd like it back. I don't want to be screwed out of a kit and money. I can give it to someone else to do or finish. If you want to keep the kit, then I expect my entire $116 back. If you want to send the kit to me, actually send it to me. You can just refund the $80 and then send the kit unfinished. He said, okay, I will send the kit as soon as I can. I will give you a tracking number this time. I said I will still need the $80 refunded, and I'm going to need it by the 20th or the 22nd, the latest, because the 29th is when the case closes for PayPal. I'm sorry it has to be this way. And he said, well, it will come when it comes. Really? There's no way I can speed it up. I paid it. You sent it, you mean? He said, I paid the $80. I'm sending the kit. I said, for what? As soon as I can. That's what I do. I'm like, I'm confused. He said, I sent the $80. Refund. I said, oh, okay. And the kit, so you have tracking. And I'll send the kit. Oh, okay. Now too. Not yet. How did you send the money? By mail or PayPal? Yes. That doesn't even answer my question. I wrote PayPal. Did you send it in PayPal? On the 11th, still no answer. So I have no idea. Now, he magically sent this money, I'm assuming, in the mail, which is stupid, for one. I have no proof he sent it. Again, it doesn't take that long. So it's been 5 days, and I have not gotten this magical refund. Right. What was I going to say? Right. So it's been 5 days, and there's no excuse why whatever he sent in the mail has not gotten here. I still have some time before it becomes a PayPal claim. And he has had more than enough time to send the kit out by now, so no tracking number, no nothing. So, I'm done with this. I will get my money. I'm going to put a PayPal claim. If he does not send it by the time that the 29th and the PayPal claim ends, I will get a lawyer involved. Because I am not working. I have $120 to my name right now. I don't work until June 12th. So this is really, I'm sorry for the language, but this is really bullshit. You know, it's ridiculous. I was understanding. I was nice. For 5 months I was nice. And it's not nice that he's playing me for a fool. Like, don't do that. I'm not a fool. I'm not stupid. That mailed refund would have been here by now. So, why he would send it in the mail is also something so stupid. Like, why would you not give it to me in PayPal? You obviously have a PayPal account attached to your bank account. Why would you not use PayPal? Why would you send it in the mail? And why would you not get tracking on $80? You have $80 to throw the fuck away? Because you will be sending another $80 if I don't get it. I don't care anymore. Like, you obviously don't give a bad F word about me and my money situation, so why the heck should I care about yours? You would have taken some kind of precaution and been like, let me get a tracking number for this envelope, let me get a tracking number for, and I don't even know if he sent the kit, because at this point, I realize I'm not getting my money, and he probably already sold the kit to somebody else. So, that's it. I'm really done with it. If I don't get my money soon, and I don't get my kit soon, I'm going to escalate this to legal matters. Because this is really, I don't have $116 to throw away. So maybe he does. I don't know. I thought he was a friend. I thought he was a trusting person. And it turns out that he wasn't. I feel heartbroken because I really wanted the kit. And I feel heartbroken for Rose because it was her first reborn, and she's basically being screwed out of it. Even if which I doubt he did. I actually really think he doesn't even have the kits anymore. You can get yourself a new phone. You can get yourself a new doll. You can go hang out at the beach. You can go play World of Warcraft, whatever the hell you're spending money on. But you can't do a doll. Like, you can't finish the doll that you said that only would take a few days. Like, how am I supposed to trust you anymore? You told me you sent the doll on the 24th, but you didn't. And you claim it was because I asked for a refund 10 days later. It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. So, I'm really done with the situation. If I don't get the money, I don't get anything else. I know it sounds mean. I'm not being mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But I have to look out for me and my best interests. And if I'm not going to get the doll, I want my money back. I want my full money back. If I don't get my money soon, I'm going to report him to the Better Business Bureau because you are a seller. You are taking on, you know, the form of a business person. I'm going to put this. I've delayed making a video about this, but I'm going to put this video up. You know, I'm not going to put up with it anymore. It's either send my doll and my money with a tracking number, or I'm done with this and I'm getting legal. I'm getting legal action. I'm taking legal action. That's it. I have till the 29th to put a PayPal claim in. So we'll see. If I don't get it by next week, I'm going to, because even if he sends the $80 and I get it, I mean, I'm not waiting another I'm not waiting another month for my kid to get here. I'm just not going to do it. So he has until next week, Friday, I guess, and that's it. I will refer it to lawyers at that point and PayPal. I'm sorry that it had to come to this because I really thought he was a friend and I thought that he was trustworthy, and apparently not. I mean, it doesn't take 5 days for a letter to get here. So, yeah. I'm assuming he never sent that $80. It really sucks when you trust someone and they totally take advantage of you. So, that's it. I'm not going to give out his business name or whatever. I'm going to wait to do that if, I don't want to be, if it does go to legal action, I don't want to have to, defend the fact that I was slandering or whatever. Everything I say here is truth. I have the text messages. I have the messages on Facebook. I don't have any reason to lie. So, yeah, that's it. Don't always be so trusting, guys. Sometimes, honestly, if it's too good to be, if it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Um, you know, it's really sad that you can't even trust people that you consider friends. And I feel really bad for Rose because it was her first reborn. She has Esther Drake dolls. It's to the point where I felt so bad that I've thought about giving her Nova because, I just felt bad that she, yeah, she got screwed out of her first ever reborn, and this is going to sour her view on the community and her view on getting custom dolls and the whole experience, and that really is sad to me because I know the reborn community is a really great community. There's just some bad apples or whatever. But I'm not saying the artist is a bad apple. I'm just saying there are in general bad apples. But I said I'm sorry I have to make this video even. So I'm gonna end it here because it's 29 minutes. Okay. Bye guys. Thanks for listening.